Frosty the Snowman knew the sun was not out this day, so he said, let's run and we'll have some fun now before I melt away. I don't agree with the fun part. It's the 2011 State Track and Field Meet, starting with the girls' 1A 3,200 meter run. Kaylee Moise of Cokeville leading the pack for her team in 13 minutes, 34.31 seconds. Actually, the Lady Panther squad took first, second, and third in this race. Girls 2A 3,200 meter run. Kelsey Ross of Southeast crosses the finish line in 12 minutes, 39.34 seconds as the senior closes out her career with a 7-second win. Girls 3A 3,200 meter run. This was the closest race, and it went down to the wire. Annie Brenniger of Cody is the short one wearing the pink, and hot on her heels is Della Lyle of Buffalo by 0.12 seconds. The freshman Lady Philly makes it with not much time to spare and gets a little payback from last year's cross-country state championship race. The winning time was 11 minutes, 51.15 seconds. Girls 4A 3,200 meter run. You can also call this the 2 mile. Bridget Simmons of Gillette is going to kick on the afterburners in the final stretch to pull away from the rest of the field. The Lady Campbell takes it in 11 minutes, 43.54 seconds. Let's check out some of the field events. It was the girls that ruled most of the day. 1A girls high jump. Cora Foster of Little Snake River, 4 feet 10 inches was not her best, but it was enough for the win. Given the weather conditions, she had to take it. Girls 3A high jump. Brooke Myers of Cody, up and over 5 feet even, and a nice wet cushion to land on. That comes with the turf sometimes. Boys 4A long jump. This is Ethan Thomas of Rock Springs, but this is not 21 feet 8 inches. He did that in the preliminaries, but that distance would hold in the end for first place. Girls 2A long jump. Only one record was broken on the first day. Karen Koritnik of Lovell set a new 2A record with a distance of 17 feet, 10 and 1/2 inches. We didn't get that jump, but we wanted to give her a little love regardless. Girls 4A shot put. This is Hannah Zveiler of Riverton, the only one to throw for a distance past 40 feet. This is 41 feet, 6 3/4 inches, which is a new school record and first place in the competition. Back to the track. Boys 1A 3,200 meter run. It's a little hard to see at first, but you're looking for Scott Erdel of Tensleep. He would lap a few runners in this race. His time was 10 minutes, 20.92 seconds, and the next closest competitor was at least 30 seconds behind him. Boys 2A 3,200 meter run. The one in the yellow is Alejandro Garcia of Pine Bluffs. He'll win this race comfortably in 10 minutes, 22.90 seconds, and a spot on top of the awards podium. Boys 3A 3,200 meter run. I'll hand it to Oliver Schofield of Jackson. He came prepared for the weather. 10 minutes, 12.99 seconds was his time, and the junior can go put his sweats back on and warm up now. Finally, the boys 4A 3,200 meter run. This is another revenge race from last year's cross-country state championships. Austin Rietzma of Laramie is in the lead, but here comes Alex Sorensen of Evanston, again with a late charge, but this time there was too much distance to make up. Rietzma gets across the finish line first with a time of 9 minutes, 36.21 seconds.